Peace to the family. First I'm at live.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, it's me, CJ. How you doing?
Hi.
What's going on?
Okay, so just let me go back to your DM real quick. Do you want me to read all of it? So you said I'm currently now we did want to let you know that we are filming and we will publish the content. So make sure you keep yourself completely anonymous. Don't mention your name, any other particular names, anything like that. Okay. So you DM'd us. You said, I'm currently married, and about 6 years ago, my husband and I just weren't getting along. He went out, never came home. I met another man, and we started talking, and it was just as friends, nothing more. My husband cheated, so I left with my 2 kids. This man I met lived in Chicago and ended up moving here. We started talking and hanging out. I ended up pregnant, and we have a son, but he works with females that I'm hearing. They are talking. He says he doesn't date people he works with, but he allows her friends to talk mess about me. When I had my son, I tried to contact him and let him know he and my husband would have to sign a paper saying he was the father, and my husband wasn't. I tried to call his job, and this girl answered, put me on hold. He never came to the phone. So when my son had my married last name, and says there's nothing to talk about with him, and until his son last name changes, but still texts me all day, every day, and we still sleeping together. So at this point, are y'all in a relationship right now? Like,
I don't know. I mean, where he says no, but at the same time, like, we do think a couple person would do. You know, we go out to eat, we go to the grocery store. When he's not working, we go over there. I go to his house. But it's just, I don't even think his family knows about my son. Because he's already going to be 2 in July, and they've never, asked to contact him or see him or anything. Everybody back home knows. I mean, it's like I told him before, I don't want to stand in front of his happiness, but at the end of the day, like, you're messing with my head, playing with my emotions and my heart. To me, and talking to me, telling me all kinds of stuff that you love me, girl to go on Facebook and feel comfortable disrespecting me, and you don't say nothing. You just tell her, you say, oh, well, she says this, she says what she says, and you say what you say. Nothing adds up that he said. I don't know if I should believe him or if I don't. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm gonna say, one, it's not good that not in a relationship, but y'all still sleeping together. So he's kind of like still getting all the privileges without having the responsibility of actually, upholding his commitment to you.
And that's why I tell them, and they throw my age around a lot, because I am like 8 years younger than him. So there's, he says I need to grow up and stop. But it's like I told him, I don't see how I'm being immature when I'm asking you a simple question. Like, I don't have time for, like, either you do or you don't want to be together. If you don't, then we can keep strictly about our son, and we can co-parent and do whatever it is that we need to do. But I can't continue doing this because it's stressing me out. I'm emotionally stressed. I can't. Like, he's like, well, I'm not talking to this girl, but at the same time, every time he goes out of town, there's a guy that I've known since I was in middle school, and he's like, I don't want to see you get hurt. So he's friends with that other person, and stuff, and sends it to me, and he was like, look, it's a coincidence, he comes back into town and she has somebody she needs to see. And I'm just like, it's just like high school drama. I don't have time for it. I have 3 kids and you, but you acting like a little boy. Like, if that's the case, you can move back home. You don't need to be here. There's nothing here for you.
So are y'all living together?
No, we're not. When he first moved down here, when he first moved down here, there was a girl back home that kept, posting pictures of them two, and I would ask them, like, I'm not gonna sit there and just let it go. Like, I asked them, like, who is she? And deal with my life, so that there's random people that I know. Okay, first of all, you're not famous. So it's not random chicks posting pictures of you and you. It's the same person. Down here, I didn't know I didn't know if it was going on, and I had told him, whatever from this point forward, whatever you did back home, I don't care about. You are here with me physically and going forward. Anything else you've ever done, whether it was somebody else, I don't care. I'm giving you a clean slate, like right now, when you move down here. Instagram me, and I told her, I said, I'm not going to argue with you over Instagram. Like, you can call me. And he was dating her, telling her that I was emailing him. And I was like, okay. It's like I told her, like, nobody's going to make me out to be a liar. He can tell you what he's going to tell you, and he's going to tell me what he's going to tell me. But at the end of the day, so she's like, you're lying. He had an apartment, and I was on the lease, and so were my girls. And she was like, you're lying. So I went to the apartment, got the lease, and sent it to her. So I look now. So from that point forward, like, I guess they stopped talking. She found out I had got pregnant, and it just, like, it went downhill. I told him, I'm still legally married. I don't have the money. I work all the time with my kids. That's it. I don't have time to be sitting here, do things in between my lunch breaks. I'm picking up my son and taking him to another babysitter that can watch him the rest of the time that I'm at work. Telling me this is what I need to do, or there's no being together with you. Like, you're not even saying, okay, you know what, I'm going to help you out with that. Son's last name changed, then you would have got up and done it yourself. Don't put it all on me. His friends that he works with, that I'm hearing that he's messing with this one girl. She's like, well, she's lying, because she could have gave your son her last name. Well, first of all, I've never had a kid with anybody other. I had 2 kids with my husband. All this other stuff is new to me. So I'm not going to sit there, and I felt like I was going to get in trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble with anything after having my son. So when the lady came in to ask me about birth certificates, I told her, I'm still legally married, and my husband is not his father. Her husband needs to sign a denial of paternity, and he needs to sign an acknowledgement of paternity, so that way he can be on the birth certificate. That girl told him, no, I was lying, so he believed her. And then now, when I had told him that I'm trying to file for my divorce, she's telling him that it doesn't take very long to do that, because she apparently went through it or something. And, oh, well, you're lying about the divorce. Okay. I don't expect this chick to understand,
Why does
because
she
she only has one kid. Like, I'm just, I don't know, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, no. Why does the, can you hear me? Hello? Why does the girl know all of your business?
That's one question I don't know. The only one, I don't even know this girl. The way I've known her is because she is best friends with the girl I used to work with at a job. And this girl that she's best friends with, we never hung out, never crossed paths. We never talked about her birthday is the day after mine. So when he moved down here, that's when the girl took an interest in, like, oh, well, I'm going to call her and see what they're doing for her birthday. And I literally didn't tell her anything. I don't talk to people. I don't talk to a lot of people. I keep my friends circle. I keep it small. So for them to know anything, I don't know if it's coming from him. It's like a female. When he gets mad, it's his way or no way. And he thinks, like, because, oh, I'm the king. It's not your way all the time. It can't be. He's like, no, it's gonna be. No, it's not.
I feel like honestly, I feel like he's really just playing games with you. Because it shouldn't be all of this. Like it's okay. It's one thing if it's one incident or one time but it's just like it's drama with this guy. It's never just what it is. It's always some type of things going on with him. So I feel like, in my personal opinion, it's like either you can do two things. Either you can, when you stand, and you can, deal with how he acts or reacts to what you say, or leave him alone, to be honest with you. Because it's just, first of all, why does this random chick know everything about what's going on? That's like strike one. Strike two is like the games with your son. Because like you said, if it was really serious to him, it would get done. Where there's a will, there's a way. And really, strike three is like, hated to be with you or whatever, and then he gets caught up messing with somebody else, like he meets somebody else while he relocated to be with you. That's just strike three. Like, I don't even understand what is it about this guy that would make you even want to continue to chase him. And you got feelings for him.
I really don't know. I don't know, and that's what like everybody goes like, what is this? I don't know. I could just like, let it go. Don't even talk to him. But it's like when I don't talk to him, he starts texting, oh, you're playing the disappearing act. Disappearing how? You know where I live.
But that's the games. Yeah, that's to keep you around.
I told him, I said, you continue to show me that I care about that. At the end of the day, you don't do anything. He's like, me moving here, you moving here is not enough. I'm sorry, that's not. If these are your friends that you're saying, if you're sticking up for them, and I'm the one causing all this drama, as you say, and I'm the one who needs to grow up, then you go ask them for stuff. Because whenever you need money to pay for your bills, who are you calling?
And then you helping him financially too?
He's asked me before, like, hey, do you have money for my cable bill, or do you have this? And it's like I told him,
and y'all have a kid together? Y'all have a kid together?
Yeah, and I told him, at the end of the day, don't act like you do for my kid. I said, because you don't.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like, she said cable bill.
Yeah, I mean,
like that ain't really.
Yeah, because
nothing
we don't live together. But when he needs money, I'm the first person he calls.
But y'all not in a relationship.
No, we're not.
Y'all not in a relationship. Y'all still sleeping together, and you help him out with his bills. Who's winning in this situation? Just take a step outside of your own shoes. Like, who's winning in this situation?
Yeah.
Who's winning? Still sleeping with you, and he can get money from you, and he can still live his life. He can sleep with other females, deal with other females. He can do whatever he want to do, and y'all not in a relationship. And yeah, he might, say, oh, hit your phone with little stuff, but to keep getting money from you. And that's to keep sleeping with you, to keep you around. You have to make a decision about what you want, not about what he want, not about what he doing. You got to make a decision about what you want. If you want to keep dealing with this, then keep dealing with it. Stressed out and angry, and you feeling like you being played and tried, then keep doing that. You need to leave him alone. Because it's not even like it's a relationship for y'all to try to fix or rebuild or repair. Y'all not even talking relationship. His cable bill. Fuck his cable bill.
I just, as like we tell him, like when I stopped talking to him at my job, I'm like, what do you want? He's like, well, you haven't brought me to see my son. Okay, first of all, there's a communication issue that you obviously have.
No, that's him
cannot read your
playing.
mind.
That's him playing mind games. There's no communication issue. He know exactly what he's doing.
Right, and he'll come to my job.
And that's
he's
crazy
like,
shit
well,
right
thanks
there.
for
Like,
bringing my son. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, thanks for letting me see my son. I said, did I know you were off yesterday? He's like, did you ask? First of all, I shouldn't have to ask you when your days are off. Okay, I'm off this day. Just say, can you bring my son back? That's it. But you can't even do that. You want me to ask and do everything, and I'm not. I can't. Like, well, he's like, well, everybody's right. Everybody's right about what? If I'm so childish like you say I am, then keep it moving. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I'm so childish like your little friends say you are, I don't have a Facebook. I post some stuff about other people talking mess. And then second of all, I don't throw my husband into this stuff and post about it on Facebook. I said, I'm not looking for somebody to pay my bills. I said, I don't have time for any of this.
But you do, because you entertaining it though. You gotta stop. I understand you saying, you know, it's a lot of, you know, the type of things that are going on.
It's so small. Like, I'm not trying to bash men at all, but my husband, my girls are old enough, and he's old enough to know, okay, my girls are this size and this size. To this day, he doesn't even know his girl sizes. So I'm not sitting there bashing him, but if he's asking me, hey, can you come with me to the, you know, to a store to help me pick out clothes for our girls, I'm not going to sit there and tell him no. Girls with him. What I don't appreciate, though, is how, and this girl that he works with, to be, we were at the same store, and my husband's not going to go into the little girl's changing room. No man is going to do that. Any man with sense of mind is not going to do that. Room with my daughters to help them try clothes on. This girl that he works with, her best friend decides, oh, let me take a picture of. He sent it to her, and then she showed it to him. Your place is not your business for you to go out and take pictures of my son and then feel the need to send them to him. Like, I don't understand. Like, and this happened more than one incident where I'm out and my son and me, and I was eating at a restaurant with my mom and my sisters, and they sent it to him. Is that not, who does that?
Exactly. And that's something that you want to continue to deal with. Like, that's crazy. To laugh, but like that's
why I tell him, like, I'm the one, you're telling me I'm crazy, and so I said, but these girls are taking pictures of my son in random places that they see us.
How long have you been, like, how long has this been going on? Like, the circumstances of your relationship with him?
Me and him, we've known each other on New Year's Eve this year will be 6 years. The whole situation with these two chicks have been going on since he's moved down here about 2 years ago. He was back in the other state and I was here. No problem. And that was it. Like, he'd come down here and see me, but when that girl popped up from back over there, it's like, I told her, like, she's like, well, he says y'all's relationship was fake. Okay, well, he's obviously spending that fake money to come see me because I ain't paying for nothing. I ain't paying for his hotels and flights. Moved down here, and my mindset is already, like, I already know how this is going to end up. And I had already accepted the fact, like, I don't want you down here, but he moved down here anyways. And then he pops up going to my mom's house. And
so, like, first of all, but like you at the same time, not to be mean or nothing, but you let him do that to you. You let him think it's okay for him to just pop up at your mama house, like acting crazy, like with whatever relationship issue that y'all having, that need to stay between y'all. He don't need to be popping up at your job, at your mama house, like, no.
And that's why I tell him, like, whatever between us that has nothing to do with anybody else.
He's still
So
doing
now
it though,
I don't
right?
go to his job. He hasn't came to my mom's house, but like I don't even go to his job for that simple reason. Like he told me, but it could get back to his managers and he can get fired because he just to a GM. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So when I went over there to his job, like he literally walked out from the back door, it was, and then looked to see where I was. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I just like I told him, you should grow up. I don't have time for this.
And you wanna have to deal with all of that, or like what?
Yeah, that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a man that he probably fucking the whole town. You don't know, because there's no reason why you out in the restaurant, people taking pictures, or you at a mall and people taking pictures. Like, there's no reason for that shit. It's like you kind of violating yourself. You need to just
leave him
wash
alone.
your hands with the situation and move on.
Because like I know you can give more stories and more example, but none of what you saying is saying y'all need to be together. None of that is saying that it's a good idea for y'all to be together. None of that. So it's kind of like, I know it's gonna be hard because this is something that, trust me, you're not the only one in the whole world dealing with this. You're not the only going through this right now. So with that being said, what you need to do is put yourself first. Tell him that you need some space and first of all, stop sleeping with him. And then he's still sleeping with other chicks. Like, come on. Like, really, do you deserve that? Do you want that? Like, who wants to have to deal with that and worry about that? Showing you that at least, like, I could just have nobody else. Is like, what do you expect from him? Why not? Like, why all these things, all these stories, all these chicks and all this craziness that's going on? Why would you not believe it? It's right in your face. I understand you love him and it's gonna be hard and this, that, and the third, but you really have to put yourself first, because why are you stressed out? He ain't stressed out. He getting money, like he good. You the only one stressed, so why you doing that to yourself? You need to stop. Stop doing that to yourself.
Let him stress somebody else out.
Yeah, let him do that to somebody else, because that's pure fucking craziness. Like, honestly, a chick should be knowing your every move. Like, how do you even, and you don't even know her. Like, wash your hands and be done. And being done doesn't mean like moving on to be with another dude or moving on to be in another relationship. Focus on yourself. I'm pretty sure you got goals, things you want to do for yourself. Focus on yourself. Because obviously it's not meant to be with this guy. You're not even in a relationship with this guy. He's showing no interest. He play games. He used your son against you.
It does. Like, I don't like that. That's the only part. Like, I can go without talking to him, but that's just the string that we have attached now because we have a son together.
Keep it simple. What like, you mean? You gotta stop it. You gotta stop him at the extra conversation. It's about your son. That's it. It's nothing else to talk about. Why? Because you know you're gonna get sucked back into his craziness. Out of his craziness. Conversation need to end at your son, and that's it. And explain that to him. So it ain't like, it's coming out of nowhere. At least let him know, like, yo, we're not going anywhere in this relationship. I see that now. So therefore we'll just make it about our son, and we can respect that. You live your life and I'm gonna live my life. To that, and you still having sex with him, and he's still, it's like you gotta stick to your word, because then he's just gonna walk all over you like he been doing.
Yeah, you're right.
You just need to girl, wash your hands, honey. Just let it go. Like, I'm serious for real though, because like he's showing no interest. At least in a relationship, and y'all having problems, but y'all not even in a relationship. So that's just.
That's what I told him, like.
Yeah, but he don't. Yeah, but if he's still getting money and he getting sex, like, why would he not be around. You feel me? Like, why would he?
Well, the way he talks is like, I don't know, like my husband, my problem because I have a bad habit. I get real easily. You know, with my husband, he verbally abused me, and I got to the point where it's like, you know, when he says things that hurt me, like people are like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm used to it, and I've dealt with that for 12 years. When this person comes, it's like it's something new, but at the same time, it's really not because he calls me. He's like, "Where you at?" I'm at work. Like, and you know, don't ask me where my son is because you know I'm at work, and it's like in the morning. So
But what?
Hold
on, wait.
Where you mess up at is answering the question.
Yeah.
Answer it.
Like,
you know where it was
like,
going.
well, I own you.
You said what?
He told me, I don't even know. He said something. I said, you stop running your mouth. I said, you don't. You act like you run something. I said, you really don't. He's like, no, I run you. He's like, I own you. Own me.
Well,
that's what he says, that he owns me. And then he runs me. Everything that I do, he runs.
Are you giving him money?
I haven't in a while. I haven't gave him anything. I mean,
but you do. We know about it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. You still having sex with him. So if he calls you right now and he wanted to come to have sex with you and you was at home and it was convenient, y'all be having sex, right?
Yeah. I'm good, but I just need to like, I don't know how I don't know. Like if I have an iPhone, so now I know how to block him. So I've blocked him before.
You don't got to block him. Just have some self-control.
I don't know how to do like good. I don't talk to him for days. And somehow, like, I don't know how, my phone keeps resetting. So I guess on the iPhone, it says so like I'll look at his message and I go back about my day and he's like, oh, so you're gonna read my message and not reply? And I'm like, how the hell do you know I read your message?
Yeah, but see, like you have to redirect the way you're answering these questions. The way you're interacting with him, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop falling for his, like, I don't know, I don't want to say his game, but
his game. He's running game on you.
And he told you that. He told you I run you.
His game is nothing but lies coming from a man to get the woman to do what he needs the woman to do. And he run a game on you. He's like, he's macking you. He's macking you.
Yeah.
Because look what he's getting out of the situation. And look what you get.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself? Don't you deserve better?
The best thing for you to do.
Yeah, I do.
The best thing for you to do would be to wash your hands.
Are you gonna make 1,000 excuses and it's gonna be hard?
And honestly, somebody like that, make him inquire about the child. Don't reach out to him about the child. Make him come to you about
it. And don't fall for that and say, well, you're not letting me see my child. You can come get him.
The phone work both ways. Like,
not even that. When you're gonna come get him, you can't give him too much conversation. You just gotta, cause he know how to get to you. He know how to run you. He know how to push your buttons. He know how you operate. He knows how you function. So you gotta switch it up on him, and you gotta stick to it.
Yeah. I know. I need to.
You gotta stick to it. Don't let him play. Don't let him play with you. Like, come on, you got to come through the phone. Don't let him play with you like that. For real.
No, I know I need to, because right now it's like my health is involved with this now. Like, it's not even. I have never had to be on medication, and now I have to do that because my heart and so much stress and stuff like that. Like,
so why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? Can you please stop?
You called us and you gave us every reason why you shouldn't be with the nigga. That's just something you gotta ask yourself. Like, why are you with that man?
And it's not because he say this, he say this. What is he doing? And he ain't doing to show you shit. Like, no offense, but he not even nothing. Like, all he doing is telling you lies and manipulating, telling you to your face, he run you. Okay. Well, like, whatever you decide to do, you can always DM us. You can save this number. And you can always text or call us or whatever.
Thank you. All
right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
We didn't intend to hurt the sister's feelings. I just feel like she need to move on. That's the best thing for her to do.
Like, if he's giving you every reason to your face, like, that's like the ultimate manipulation. It's like the easiest thing to do is put it in front of you. Now, like other than him saying what? Denying it, lying about it?
That's a fact.
And I just want to say, because sometimes it's different when people who don't know you outside of the situation.
Hear a situation and get a chance. 2 cents in. For lack of better words, you know what I mean? Because that's what we're doing. We're just giving people common sense answers to their love and relationship problems. To learn more about us, visit youngblackandmarried.net. This is the first time ever we did Diaries live stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe now. Season 2 on the way. Peace. We out of here.